Hello, welcome to ozfortress Season 27 Intermediate, the game between What the Fuck Am I Doing and Dream Circle Jerk. My name's Star.
My name's Air.
Got Quid here as well.
Hello, I'm Quid.
And we got Mitch on production. Pretty epic.
So, do we want to give a quick rundown between these teams? Yeah, do you want to go through Dream Circle Jerk?
So Dream Circle Jerk has the legendary Dubious on the Scout class, the legendary Kowski on the Scout class also. It's his birthday in 6 days.
Don't forget.
You got Mac and Jack on Soldiers, Daz on Demo, and Munch on the Medic class.
Quid, do you want to talk through your boys? What the fuck am I doing?
They're your boys, but on Scouts it's Weapon Fire and Davey. On Soldier it's Seraph and Feggy. Demo is Bonk It Up 123, and the mid is Ravu. Hoping to see Feggy leave the floor this game.
Some background info from looking at logs and stuff. Neither team has scrimed for the last 3.5 years. This will be their first game in nearly about half a decade, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty ready. Pretty keen.
I think they can shake off the rust pretty soon. I think Feggy's played more Temtem than TF2 in the last month. I think Weapon Fire is
He's really improved his Dota 2 Underlord game.
Yeah, he has.
Supposedly, that's what he says.
I think
he's still not divine though.
I think Dubious has ascended a new level in creative writing, and you know how it is between. I'm looking forward to a good game. What do you think? What do you think the score's going to be like?
That's a good question.
Wait, is Gunky playing?
No, Gunky's not playing. If there's a player named Gunky in the server, it's probably Feggy.
I will, for the sake of this cast, be calling him Gunky.
Yeah. They just go with whatever's in front of us. I think Reckoner is going to be a 5-2 kind of story, because team What the Fuck Am I Doing is definitely going to throw a couple of rounds.
A couple? That's pretty generous. I think.
Pretty optimistic.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's probably going to be something similar to a 5-1 on this map for team What the Fuck Am I Doing. Just judging from the direct hit sounds, filling my ears in the server. This could go downhill rather quickly, but I've seen some direct hit frags in pre-game before, and they haven't actually translated to anything in the actual game. So
I'd like to ask for an over/under on Kowski sniping. How long is he going to do it for?
I can't give you in good
12
faith
minutes or more?
odds for that.
12 minutes and 47 seconds.
I'm going 13:46.
Oh shit! All right. Okay.
What about
pretty
you?
good.
What about you?
I'm gonna be optimistic. 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
I'm gonna call up the Vegas bookies right now and see what we can do about it for the viewers at home. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some strange off-classing from both teams. I know there's obviously Kowski on the sniper class. Dubious is known to be, a man of the heavy, man of the pyro class.
And I'm fairly certain Jack is actually a spy main in disguise.
That too. From what I've been told, Feggy is the spy player of the team.
Yep.
And
Weapon Fire plays engineer.
The engineer. Former pyro main. Former child CSGO prodigy.
Oh, that's true. Winner of multiple matchmaking games on a variety of maps.
Also loser of multiple matchmaking games.
Perennial
In fact,
bad alias maker. But I will give him What the Fuck Am I Doing is an incredible team name.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just to increase our sports bet multi, who do you think will be the first player to rage quit in this game?
I actually think it's going to be Bonk.
I reckon it'll be Munch.
I would agree with the Munch decision.
I'm putting it on Bonk.
With David as a dark horse candidate.
That's true.
David is definitely a dark horse candidate.
I have we've.
But in the chat logs that I have currently, he is fuming. So we'll see how this goes.
We've had the pre-game comms of this team before, and they were not impressed with their performance on Badlands 2v2 MGE.
They're coming up with some weapon fire synonyms that are going quite poorly.
I think
as
weapon-
Bonk seems to have run out of all forms of creativity.
Couldn't even find a different name for weapon. And Feggy, obviously, just Gunky, which
Gunky
is the closest synonym to weapon fire there is.
Yes, it's gun key.
But weapon
Honestly,
fire,
it's all uphill from hungry I eat all day.
Yeah.
Hungry I Eat All Day was
It's also-
terrible. See, why couldn't Bonk think of Blast? Blast.
That's a quality
I
alias.
believe
I'm
Weapon
proud
Fire
of Gunky
is
slash Feggy.
giving, I believe, a shout out to Memories with his name. The one time they scrimmed Memories and he switched profile picture and alias
In the middle of the game.
In the middle of the game.
Yeah, I was reasonably
And,
impressed.
And then came back and rolled What the Fuck Am I Doing in the scrim. And I think Weapon Fire is trying to channel that energy tonight. Because we know, we've seen his Underlord performance in recent times, and we know it's on upwards trend, but I wouldn't say it's quite there yet. I'm hoping he breaks the 200 damage per minute barrier tonight, but you know, I've seen.
I'd like to offer
I don't
David a
think I've
shout
seen it
out
happen
for
very
using
often.
my face as his profile picture.
Well, that's you.
Yeah, it's me, bro.
Oh, that's you. That's not. Hey,
That's nuts.
have you ever played on any previous teams by any chance?
Who, me? No,
Yeah.
I haven't played TF2 ever.
Oh, okay. So you
I
wouldn't
thought you
have played
played
for.
a season with IM.
Yeah, I thought you played.
Oh,
What
yeah,
happened to
true.
that?
Yeah.
Is it
I
true?
would never question Yukari's TF2 knowledge.
Well,
If he says that it's true.
well, that's incredible. Anyway. Hopefully we see the game starting soon. It's about to go
Looks like
live.
it's about to go live.
Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen in the first minute? Got 10
Me?
seconds.
I think
Max
it's
on
going
the
to be a
direct hit, by
Seraph
the way.
6k.
I'm on the Mac cam.
Actually,
seeing if
no,
we can do anything.
it's going to be Mac double MIDI and then Seraph 6k.
No, if you said
5K.
Mac was gonna MIDI Feggy, I'd think you were joking, because we all know Feggy doesn't leave the ground.
Yeah, no, he can't MIDI a
Red
guy.
demos
who's
are just kind of
waddling.
spamming across the point.
Okay,
Bonk is
Mac
going
is...
on towards the right. He does
Drag.
destroy firearm ignition. I can't say that middle middle part of the alias.
Yeah, sorry,
But it's a
that's
3v3.
politically incorrect.
Was going to get taken down. Now it's just Dubious versus Weapon Fire.
Right.
He takes him down. So that's
whoever's
a-
in charge of the camera, please don't spec Dubious.
Please do not.
There are
if you-
epileptics in chat.
If you do not want to, get some sort of motion sickness, do not spectate Dubious. I love the guy, but do
Honestly,
not watch him.
Pretty big mid from team. What the fuck am I doing?
I think Weapon
However,
Fire-
Ravua has died. It's unfortunate.
It happens. He's on the crit streak. The critical Krieg.
He is on the
as
critical
you-
Krieg. He has not used the critical Krieg ever before, so we'll see how this goes.
I think he got the achievement for it this game before in the pre-game
he
warm-up.
just dropped it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got 10k
Just a
healing
quick
and all that.
update from the analysis desk. I actually have a physical counter, and I'm going to count how many times Feggy rocket jumps.
Oh, okay.
We're
You're gonna
currently
do the
at
whole
1.
game?
Does it make a
Yes.
click
Okay.
noise?
No.
Okay, so
is the counter your fingers?
gun boom
That
boom.
is a,
That's 2.
that is,
Died for that.
is a big frag.
I don't understand what's going on. The
Munch.
crits has not been used.
Munch
But-
ad over. He died on
Jack
99%
is
and they didn't need to
behind
use the crits.
with the direct hit. He is going to spawn camp, I believe. Somebody walking through.
But
maybe.
will he have time?
I don't think so.
This
But
this could be the greatest
he
action
misses
movie
the
of our
jump.
generation. He straight up just didn't have time.
he missed the jump and then missed the rocket, and then Seraph just stared at him. Anyway,
Alright.
that's the first round to What the Fuck Am I Doing? I think pretty convincingly too. After that sort of even mid fight.
Can I revise my estimate
You cannot.
for who's going to win
You absolutely
and what
cannot.
the score is? Because I think
This
it's
is
going to
not-
be blue team.
This is not a democracy.
5-1.
You cannot do that.
Unlucky. The red team is currently still running the critical Krieg. But will they get to use it? Because they didn't last round, so...
I think Mac is slowly waddling forward. Does get Seraph again with the direct hit. There are 2 direct hit rockets going across the map. I'm not sure what's actually currently happening. Nobody's really doing any damage, but somehow they are dying.
Yeah.
So now we see Blue back out. They decided it's not worth
ready.
the fight. But the critical Krieg, it's back.
Oh, that's a big rocket from
Critical
Gunky.
Krieg on the bonk camp. It's
However, Bunk...
It does hit the medic
Bunk
somehow.
does actually hit... Oh, 2 crit stickies by Bunk. That is
That's more
That
stickies
brings
than
up
he hits
his-
an entire game.
Yeah, that brings up his total crit stickies hit counter to 2.
That's
Yeah, we're
that's
keeping track of that one too. By the way, I've got
Yeah.
2
All right,
cannons.
Peggy, what's on the
Is that
Peggy
your
jump
second
clicker?
hand?
This is gonna be another round from Red Team as they sticky everyone out. Very comprehensive.
Right. From now on, can we please call Mac partner?
I am not going to do that.
Oh, but he just asked. He's being polite.
I don't understand English very well.
That's fair.
You
Is
know?
that why you were quarantined?
Exactly. It was actually Rocky's comments that led to the Australian government finding out. But you know, it happens.
Bonk is on the point. He has not taken damage. He's not done damage. It's going well.
For
He's now doing a lot more damage. Hit them. He
Dude,
does
this
hit.
gets
Pretty
piped,
clean pipe.
taken out of the air.
Can we have a third counter, please? I just saw Feggy do an actual
Jack
180.
is on the medic. It's 0 direct hit rockets.
I only have 2 counters on my stream deck.
I'm gonna go ahead and add.
Rev up your fingers.
Yeah, I'm counting
But,
the number of
yeah,
Feggy 180s
do you know
who
what
did it.
Green would call that that MIDI from Bunker Dot 123?
Oh, what? What would he call it?
I think you know what they call it. They call it a bug muddy.
A bug muddy?
A
Yeah.
bug muddy.
We're just being racist here now. Epic.
Seraph just got backstabbed by a scout. He just overextended and Dubious was behind
Kowski
him.
is on the sniper class. And he's
You know,
currently spent.
okay, if that game doesn't even last 10 minutes, I think we do have to refund the Kowski sniper bets.
Yeah.
Ravi
that's
does somehow surf it for some reason. Takes out
Daz
the
is having some
Ubersaw.
fun bouncing stickies off Dubious. That does look quite enjoyable.
I'm on the Seraph
He's just
cam
shooting
right now.
stickies off his ass.
Seraph, a former US Marine, is looking to go for the shot. He's walking through the lobby right now.
I'm gonna have to. I'm
He
gonna
does
have
headshot
to.
Kowski!
Kowski headshot counter 1, but the other way.
Jack's direct hit is actually costing
They
his
Ubered
team
the
a
sniper
lot.
for some strange reason.
Can I please ask the mods to infract player named finger in the bum underscore for being toxic in chat?
I would
Thank you.
also like to infract Finger in the Bum. She's been nothing but toxic to members of the team. What the fuck am I doing? Community. I do have
Quite
the logs
abusive.
of proof. Somehow Seraph is the only one who lives in this Uber exchange. They forced the other team. I'm not sure how that's even possible. He's going to get run out by Kowski, who has switched off back to Scout. But Seraph seems to.
Wait,
Seraph seems
Queen,
to
are
be
you
living.
still a mod? Of course you are. That's a swear word.
Uh,
Oh,
Seraph.
okay. Blue
lived
team
for
getting
way
some
too long.
frags.
They've traded. Seraph standing in Toxic has traded about 2
And
frags.
Dubious also just alive. Like,
I'm not sure what happened, but I don't like any of it.
Peggy 180 rocket counter up to 2. Jack gets easy.
Firearm,
Jack has
ignition.
decided to throw by switching away from the direct hit and
Ravi's
using the
gonna die in
original,
Toxic falling down,
which is
unfortunately.
somewhat questionable.
Bonk and Weapon Fire do clean up though. Well, actually, it's Davey. I do not think so.
Insider information from our producer, he's just said that Ravu's the worst medic in IM.
Man, that's
Thank you, analyst, for analyzing.
Thank you,
Man,
Mitchell
I-
Clifford, 123 for that.
man. I thought that we would be the most toxic people in this cast today, but it turns out it was within CappingTV all along. See, David is walking at the heavy with the winger. Is out
Mr.
DPSing the
Mr.
demo.
Analyzer, could we possibly get a stat attack? Thank you, using your counters.
What is the update?
Counters
we need the numbers.
broken.
We need the numbers. Somehow they do cap because the heavy,
Yeah, they
as we
cap
learned a
because
long
the-
time ago, moves slowly when revved up.
That's actually game breaking that happens. The heavy should be able to move at full speed while revved up.
Seraph
I
is
think
still
so.
on 100 ping.
And yet, it's not affecting
That's
the
because
game whatsoever.
That's because Seraph lives in Western Australia. That is just normal.
I'm not sure if Seraph lives
Was
anywhere.
his compound moved?
From the fucking desert further along to the coast. This is a really good jump from Blast the Gunky Blast as he misses a rocket and hits himself.
Now
but
Seraph knows what it's
does
like to
kill
be
Daz somehow.
MG.
I've never seen Seraph and MG in the same room actually.
Oh, that's a good point.
No?
Dubious
Dubious
is
on the
on
midpoint,
soldier.
is going to hit one rocket on weapon fire, will hit the second, no, dies. 6 centimeters.
6 centimeters
at
ish.
360.
That is
Sometimes
Dubious'
long.
sense.
So he, yeah. Sometimes he goes up to like 10 centimeters, and then it looks no different. Once I saw Dubious play the game for a whole day on 30 centimeters,
I believe Red Team is
and
going
he
to cap
still
another round.
looks the same. It doesn't
They
change.
they are going to get another round on this. Irubasaur was hit, no kills were exchanged. But I remember watching some old Dubious fragments, and his aim was a lot more controlled than what it's you know, transitioned to in today's modern TF2 meta.
I'm ready. It's his main. I swear.
Kowski is on the sniper class, and Jack is on
also
the
his
festive
main.
snapper. The festive snapper, sorry. He is trying to go under the point. My
I don't know who to
weapon fire
watch
accidental.
between Jack
I'm watching
and
everything,
Kowski.
and I don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay. Jack is disguised. He's coming. He's there. He's
I
ready.
believe
I don't know what he's disguised
Weapon
as. He's
Fire
disguised
has
as the
just
scout
walked
class.
by
He's ready.
the scout. Is he going to go back and stop the point, or is he going to go for a med pick? Let's see. I can hear him uncloak.
He's decloaked.
He's on the point.
He
That's
missed.
not gone well for him. He's just gonna live. What a god.
What? I'm sorry, I'm going to
He's a
have
god,
to...
and now he's spinning around in celebration.
Hey, what are your thoughts about the Premier spy player theory?
I think that describes it pretty well. Him having decloaked and immediately having copped a face rocket is exactly how that tends to turn out.
If anyone's
Pretty
real
BL,
good at stats, can someone go through Prem this season and find the successful amount of spy plays to failures, please? I think we're on a steady 2.5% this season. I know this is not a Prem game, but that might as well have been a Prem spy play.
Both of these maps are going to be over before I'm untimed out from chat.
Jack uses a word I'm not sure should be used. I do have some. I've gotten this Ouija board next to me, yeah, and I've been communicating with the last round, and it told me on the third mid, Weapon Fire's team is gonna try and execute a strategy that I'm not sure has been seen before. I mean, their team anyway. They're trying to do the fabled 6-man through connector strat.
Wait, the 6-man through connector strat?
6-man. I've only heard it being theorized about before, but I've never seen it work in practice. But today might be the day.
Well, I mean, the theory is sound, right? Like if you put 6 men through connector and they have, say, 2 flank members there, you outnumber them quite comfortably.
Right? But you know, I think the thing is that when you're playing 6-man in connector, your real estate per person is much less than the 2-man on stairs and connector.
But it is, in fact, free real estate.
It is free real estate, but it's for both teams. You got a 6-man high-rise apartment inside connector, and you got like a 2-story big mansion on the other side. I'm taking that big mansion, no matter how shoddily built it is, every single time.
That's fair.
Okay,
looking at the logs, that was complete no contest
Gunky
wash.
actually comes back from the Dota 2 depths and top damages, top frag.
He actually
incredible performance from him.
Has actually recovered.
I would also like to give a shout out to
from not playing the game.
Hold on.
Or
I'd like to
any
give a
motor
shout
control.
out to Weapon Fire, averaging more than 200 DPM this game.
I'd also like to give a shout out for Seraph getting a lower KD than his medic.
Seraph actually.
Seraph.
So Daz is the only player on the blue team that really did that much damage. Or in fact, no, he didn't. He still did less damage than he took.
I'd like to call out Mitch right now and say our Twitter handles aren't CappingTV. The hell, this wasn't.
It also
contract fee.
Taking credit, but also they're not the right photos.
Yeah, I believe I sent you something else, and so did Air. And I'm honestly a little
I'm being represented properly.
Bloody CappingTV corporate is just on us all the time.
Look, I've been talking to HR. They will hear about this. I know they. Yeah, I've got the log. If not, I will get a team of ants in their prime to DM you directly.
Unfortunately, no one on the blue team got more than 7 frags that game, which is little
You're
bit
right.
depressing.
I'm going to also respond to Ori's comment about a sandbagging player, a sandbagging team in intermediate. Unfortunately, they weren't even seeded first. They were seeded second.
They were seeded second, straight below Salt Free. So I'm not sure what's happening with Salt Free's performance this season.
I believe they're missing Modus. Anyway, back to the first.
That does seem to be the
gets
case.
2 stickies on
I believe
Baby
Modus has
immediately.
been in
Jack is
jail
on the,
most of the season.
medic with the direct hit. Gets 1 rocket. Mac actually does take down David. I'm not sure what's going on the rest of this mid because I've stopped paying attention. But Dubious is fighting both soldiers. One with the equalizer out, one walking to pipe.
Daz
as
is
typical.
owning.
And
Daz has owned.
now Bonk and Ravu decide to stand in main. Ravu giving
Before
up
it's
the
too
death
late,
stare.
score predictions for this map.
7-0, I believe, in favor
Okay.
to the blue team.
That's fair
They
enough.
are
What about
playing to
you,
time, I
Analyst Quid?
No matter how fast this map goes, it has to take minimum 9 minutes, and that's all I know.
That is true.
Hey, can I propose...
Objectively correct. In
theory
fact, it
for
has
you?
to take like 9 minutes and like 15 seconds, man. It's crazy.
my question for you, right? Can you backcap Viaduct?
Ooh.
No, but they have a heavy already on blue.
And the heavy also immediately died. Gunky's
Yeah,
in
that
the...
didn't go so well.
No, he just gets obliterated by the direct hit because he couldn't move.
He's not so good at the strafing, so it doesn't
Unfortunately,
really
that
go
would
off
have
him.
happened even if he wasn't stuck, but that's besides the point. Munch may be dying
I'm
to
watching
David.
an
Munch-
intense
Does.
1v1. Does
Maybe
in fact
will
die.
get out with his life, which is, you know...
Right. David's current scattergun accuracy 2%, but he got the med with it, so it's fine.
Yeah, but it could be 6%. Does manage to
Jack
take down
dies.
Jack.
Should have stayed on heavy.
They are doing this weird pseudo forward hold, but also not really. The heals are getting pushed out left, but Dubious does die for this, but they do trade.
Daz is absolutely obliterating them.
He is, but
He's
there are
actually
unfortunately 2 direct hit soldiers on their
Hitting
team and 1 dead
everything.
scout.
He's a
Munch
a
walks
god.
into a rocket on connector side as Daz continues doing 5 million and a half damage per second. And again, the direct hit just keeps spamming players across the point and they keep dying to it. And Weapon Fire walks into a pipe and then Bonk also just dies to the combined power of both scouts forwarding. That's a quick turnaround.
big push from
But they
team.
do have Ubrad on team. What the fuck am I doing?
Not what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, that guy. those
So,
guys.
what do you do when you have Ubrad, but you're playing against 2 direct hits? So if you jump them, you will get quadruple midied in the
I
air.
do think you just kind of lose.
You just lose, right? You just
I don't think
forfeit.
there is a way back. Oh, you just Uber into them, and
They're all running out cliff. They
kill
might
a
be able to catch them
non-soldier.
here. If they land the soldier on cliff right now, they should be getting 4 more frags, maybe 5.
They've used
That's a
after
very
dropping
unfortunate use
all
from
of their
Mike.
players.
The medic. Oh!
That's fairly unfortunate. Oh, however,
Maggie, no!
Gunky gets owned.
Oh. Well, you know what they say, no lens, no divine.
Munch just did a big arrow midi as well to top it off, and absolutely
That's-
nothing changed.
There is a sniper. I repeat, there is a sniper.
I'm watching Kowski
I am
AU.
watching Kowski. He may be hitting something. He might
If you
not
guys
be.
would like a real-time POV of Kowski AU, you could watch his Twitch stream, but this is better.
indeed better.
Twitch.tv/Enrith with a 1.
That's true. You can also be watching that.
Oh, the sniper has missed. The sniper is leaving.
They're, almost backing all the way out.
Alright, you have full Uber out here. You also have the point. What do you think you do here?
Just win.
Just win? Okay.
Yeah. I think they should probably
So I've
look
seen a lot
to
of...
use this Uber at some stage, ideally. Maybe
They're
possibly
fine to
get
just
the
keep the
medic.
time as well, but
They're gonna forward the sniper. The sniper does get taken down immediately.
Bonk's doing huge damage and Blue is sort of
He's-
just
Daz
stuck on low
is
ground.
trying to fight the flank and might get caught here, but
Munch is about to get.
Davy's
but
still
they
behind, but
Do not have anything.
I'm sure he's just going to get killed.
he
Yep.
is going to do it.
Unlucky.
Red
Daz is
loses
quite
there.
low, and they're
I
not
think
really
this is fine
doing
because you can
anything
just
resembling
trade
doing
on
it.
on red and get your spawns back. I don't think this is a bad position to be in as long as they keep their players high ground.
Blue team
and
has a worse Uber by like 30%.
Bonk is doing
red doesn't do
hella
anything with
damage on
theirs.
slow. He's getting
There's a
forwarded
scout
by,
just running at him, and no one is looking at him. That's pretty epic.
you know, that could have been worse, but could have gone better. But blue team does.
They got a
cap
lot
the
of
point.
time.
For the
And-
15th time, scouts.
That was a
sorry, both
really-
soldiers have died to the direct hit.
Dominating hold by the blue team.
They had a much worse Uber and then still turned it around really well. And
They
just
did.
Mikowski's just going on a complete pilgrimage across the map to find an angle,
Some
as he's
say
found one on China.
good. It's Viaduct. It's pretty hard to find sniper angles. He's watching.
we see the
He misses
four-man
the
sack
demo,
going
unfortunately.
in right now.
We got an
But,
angle on the medic. No one's really pressuring
The
him.
four-man sack,
He's getting
but
shots,
it's not
but
really
oh.
actually anyone sacking. They're just gonna kill everybody.
As I say
and
that,
also cap.
David brags him.
I
Kasky
guess
expresses his frustration in chat.
I believe that is a. How do you pronounce that word? Eh?
What? Ubjugad, that one? Yeah. Exactly how you say it.
Ubchcast?
That's it.
Ubchcast, I think. Maybe he's talking about Ubercharge. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have
we see-
Ubercharge now, so they
Red
can
is
probably
gonna
use
get
it.
in
That's
about
probably
a
what he's
second. They
getting
don't
at.
die. What?
Did you not hear our producer? He said, "Guys don't hurt each other."
Okay. Now it's 4v3-5 in the.
Is that more of our producer's toxicity showing?
Somehow, Red, despite the warnings in the mumble, Red do take the round. I think it was a bit of sloppy of a round. I think Blue can really get around the two if they get their shit together.
Yeah, I think Blue should probably have gotten that one because they
to be
seem
honest,
to be
they
doing
actually
it very
deserved
well.
it more. Anyway, they still are running a sniper on Cliff, I believe. Bonk is hitting 5 million damage behind the point.
My thoughts and
Continuing
prayers.
Weapon fire just gets insta-gibbed by the direct hit. Kowski hits the
Seraph is
sniper
currently essentially playing a jump mat and then he dies. Blue just owned. They
Why
hit
is-
all their shots, including those with the direct hit.
shot. You know, I have a theory about this, Ed. If you get more frags on mid, you win the mid.
Oh, that's... I don't know, man. That's pretty novel thinking. We're going to have to see how that plays out.
Kowski
That's an
Obliterated
easy frag.
Rafu.
Yeah. That's a big pick. And that's another big pick. He is hitting some shots right now. Oh!
I believe
He's just
the reverse has...
Ownaging.
They are winning with one direct hit soldier, a sniper, 2 scouts. This is how you play Viaduct.
Yeah, it's the new meta.
They are walking out. They do get a really early force. They might not even lose anyone with for it.
That's actually, yeah, I'm not sure how they did that, but it probably
They
involves
actually
doing a lot of
lose a
damage.
player for their Uber force.
That's a bit not ideal.
Yeah, they're gonna all push out through main now.
They've gotten through. Kowski's looking for an angle.
I'm watching
He's
Seraph
getting-
do 360s on the point.
He's pretty
He's
good
gonna
at
get
them.
walked at by a soldier and connect.
Okay,
The
so they get
sniper
the
is
point. It's even players. They've got massive Uberad. What they're going to do?
Well, Blue's running a sniper, so let's see if that changes anything.
Aha! So they're going to drop to the sniper. I'm keeping my cam on Kowski.
Ideally,
Who
you'd
is-
see Red walk forward with Uber here and
You
try
say
and just
bread?
walk them out.
Bread or red?
Red. I have no reason to reference bread.
They have
they
done
lose-
exactly that by moving forward with the Uber
They
and
get bonked
crunching
for
most
this,
of the
though.
team. They lose bonk, but they kill 4.
Kowski.
They can't get into spawn to kill the medic, which means that the blue team have a time advantage and full Uber.
Kowski expressing his being surprised in chat. Seraph is still on 120 ping, by the way. Weapon fire dies to the sniper.
He's just
Daz smacks
not
Davey out
entirely
the
clear
air.
on why you would choose to challenge Kowski on the sniper class. Kowski is forwarding spawn on sniper.
It's
Oh,
even,
this is gonna work.
though. It actually will work.
No, he's been spotted.
Oof.
Ravu saw him.
Ravi taunted in spawn though.
Yeah, that
That's a good pick from Weapon Cashier Fire.
good early pig.
Nearly dies to a sticky trap. They have even Ubers here and player out. They should be trying to walk in, knowing that the LT has a direct hit. They are trying to, walk their way through point. Weapon Fire and Seraph are trying to walk the flank here. They're going to try catch Jack. They 2v1 him on the flank. So it's a effective 4v6 on the point. Looks like they're going to just crush and get this point for free. The mid dies.
That's a big pick from Gunky, who also
Seraph
gets arrowed.
a sniper too.
Nice stuff.
Dubious and
Blue
Davey
team
finding out Davey
have
comes
sent
up.
out their secret weapon. Jack.
But
on his
we've seen his spy on the first day. He might be running into players sometime soon.
Yeah, but I've also seen him get like literal 5Ks on the glass.
Let's see.
We'll see how this goes. He is disguised. He has remembered to do that. He is on the flank. They are unaware currently. They're still unaware.
He's gonna drop Rabbit. No,
Oh,
he's not gonna drop
that-
Rabbit. Why does he pull his Uber side? Just use the Uber.
They got the force, I guess, which I guess is functionally the same because they wiped at the same time.
Anyway, more importantly,
Wait,
happy
Ori, is
birthday
it
to
also
Ori in
your-
6 days.
Yeah, nice. Happy 6 days pre-birthday. Epic.
What is it? His 42nd or something?
I think it's his
39, I think.
50th. Oh, alright.
Okay,
Double digits.
4 players walking up main right now on blue.
Triple digits.
Both soldiers are gonna get fought by Dubious and the Demo. I believe the Demo's gonna
Big
die.
frags coming out from Jack.
They need to kill this goddamn direct hit soldier.
They're currently just happily pistoling him until he runs back to spawn.
I believe Red is taking a favourable trade here because they're going to...
Davey, sort of.
I don't know what's happening, guys. Help me out here.
There's a guitar tone going off, bro.
You on the counter? Have you been on the Feggy counter?
I don't think I could count past like 3 at this point. Question from our analyst, did I go to school?
I believe Quid dropped out
As a
in
whole?
year 7.
I dropped out in year 3.
Pursue TF2 full time.
Yeah, he
I've been
still can't
shifting
cap past
bricks
3.
ever since.
Oh, that's what you call it. We see an even Uber trade. Bonk uses in, tries to jump the med.
Gets the
Blue
force
force-
out. Blue team have a better Uber, but they're losing players outside of it. And
I actually
Bonk is
think
just
our Uber is
choosing to
worse.
run towards their side to avoid the sticky trap. That is an unfortunate.
I believe
Turn
they're
of
gonna get
events
the
for
cap,
the blue team.
And Ravu, they should have stacked.
This should be the round.
I'm gonna say this one thing that's actual useful now. Most teams try to delay the cap time, like if their med's about to spawn, and they didn't. Instead, the spawn went from 1 second all the way to 7. Unfortunately, it didn't matter, but you know, next time. Anyway, I've been someone has called me on the phone and is telling me to watch Connected this round.
I'm doing it.
I am on the Connected.
So
account.
Ori, 6 days until you're my age. Get on.
Oh shit.
Damn, you're both 50?
I'm
like,
looking at the
literally
6 man
50 right now.
6 man stroll through Connected. Right
They're
now.
actually
It's
doing
happening.
it.
It's happening. It did not work.
All right.
I'm not surprised, but it might. Oh, I didn't get them.
They didn't even overpower the 2 people there. I guess that's definitive mathematical proof that
I
2
think
is greater
my
than 6.
hypothesis has held up strong. 2 is greater than 6. Do not at me in the future. Thank you. The scout is on Ravi right now. Does manage to get the med. They should
Blue
have.
team ownage. Kowski ownage.
Jack is taunting. Does pay for his life. Everyone on blue is getting crunched here. This is not a great look for them.
Man, the color is really draining out of this match.
Is that being racist?
Zach, are you saying that because Weapon Fire colorblind?
Yes. Clearly. I'm slowly starting to see it in black and white.
The rods and cones of my eyes are mutating into... I don't know. Something that won't let me see this game. Bonk! Oh! Bonk gets caught in the little crack between Cliff and does manage to get double directed with a direct hit. Gun boom. Sorry, gun boom boom does manage to take down the... He is on the direct hit right now. He's going for the big play. He does hit 1 rocket. Might hit a second. Jumps. Gets levitated by... Does get the sniper somehow.
Get the sniper frag.
Kowski explaining what happened, but unfortunate for him. I believe Rohan is saying we are part of the other team's circle jerk.
By
I
the other
think-
team, do they mean the blue team?
I am rooting heavily for the blue team. I do not want to see a season of what the fuck am I doing winning into.
The constant dick sucking of the team that's up 7-0 against the other team.
I believe it's a fair, unbiased cast code.
I happen to be extensively biased against both of these teams.
That's true.
I'm biased for TF2 and therefore against both of these teams.
I just want to see teams do things.
They're currently doing things with this
Ravu died in 75%,
massive Uber.
unfortunately, but they do get the medic in return, which is kind of an unlucky death for him. They pushed a bit too far into the other side. Jack taunts after killing David. There's a sniper currently on the point fighting Weapon Fire. I believe Weapon Fire is going to die for this.
Dubious has swapped his main.
Pyro?
They're running one scout, a perma sniper, and 2 soldiers. One of those soldiers being on direct hit.
You're right, Rohan. It is banter. We will live. I could say the same thing.
We'll be right. Oh, Feggy's left the ground. Pretty epic.
Feggy has
Kowski
also
hits.
left the ground in a different...
Died. Kowski is owning. Kowski is still
Dubious
alive.
is dunking on the other team.
He is.
I think red team is getting a little cocky right now.
Yeah.
This is a classic.
Is this
going to
be a
team?
repeat of their last season
For anyone
playoff
who
match?
hadn't seen, what the fuck am I doing? We're playing White Noise in the semi-finals with, I think, 2-1 up or 2-0 up, and they had 5 or 6 minutes left, and they pushed out with the sentry. They
Kowski would like to.
And they all lost from there. Anyway,
Kowski is
I mean, he is
accusing
streaming.
CappingTV currently.
He is streaming, man. They finally
Kowski's
trade
wrong.
Ubers. Someone needs to jump Kowski right now, otherwise it's...
I don't think blue team should have given up the point there.
I don't think they should let Kowski taking shots, but here we are in this alternate reality.
He hits shots. Now, yep, he gets 50 damage onto the David.
Seraph is waiting for an arrow. Ravu does miss the arrow because David is strafing into it on purpose. Dubious is going for a jump, is going for 14 different middies a second. Manages to take down Feggy, also known as Gunky, as he drops. Mitch is currently having a nervous breakdown in Mumble. If anyone has any... What do you mean? His mind is going that fast where he can process 14 different angles of strafing that you could possibly do. He's seen every
Dazzy's
outcome.
still walking forward just on the absolute
I
warpath
don't know
here.
how Rabbit does, but everyone on his team is dying.
He's just not missing. Daz, oh my god. As I say that, he misses a couple of times, but yeah, overall, not missing.
Don't jinx it, bro.
He's still got a whole lot. I think,
Yeah, he's actually slamming right now. It's
yeah.
very impressive.
He's definitely put the team on his back in this game.
I think the blue team switching classes endlessly is not helping them.
No, but they probably enjoy it this way. So who am I to judge?
Do you believe they're having fun?
I don't know. And honestly, that's not a question I can answer. Mac and Seraph are on this dogfight in the blue grass, and they do end up...
Seraph gets...
Ravu is in spawn. The rest of his team is at mid. Weaponfire's on 1 HP on the point, and his meds...
That is the perfect
I
set
believe this game may be over in 3 seconds if the yellow team do not contest it. Seraph is going behind despite them forced to the point, but looks like
Max
he
on
does
the
manage
medic.
to...
Max missed medic. Max got them. No, he got something else.
Well, I believe that is a good game as we predicted 3-0 on this map. Never mind the other scores in Reckoner, none of us predicted anything else. So eventually we finished a score of 5-0, 3-0. Kowski is calling for a rematch. I'm not sure Quid's brain can handle another one of these games. Neither can Mitch, to be honest. But
let's get the interviews in here.
I think
Let's have a look at the logs, team.
Let's have a little look at the logs. I think we
Would
will
like
be
to
getting
see...
some players. Alright, logs. I mean, TF2, ozfortress is ruled by the almighty logs.tf, to be honest. If you're not doing good in logs, what are you really doing?
Praise.
You don't play for money, so you might as well play for logs.
True.
Daz did a real lot.
He owned.
He did?
Yeah, he had a really good game. He did only a little bit less damage than Bonk while losing 3
Also,
hours.
Munch died
very impressive.
5 times, while Ravu died 8.
I felt like Munch died 1,000,000 times somehow.
I don't... Yeah.
I didn't observe him dying too much.
I think he just
Pretty
ended
impressive
up
game. I think
ended
it
up
was just that
leaving
he
on
would
low
live,
HP,
but
yeah.
his team would be dead, and that
Yeah.
happens. That's Viaduct.
I think one thing is important to note that despite it being a 3-0, every round was about 6 minutes. There were some close games despite some constant off-classing, class changes, direct hits. You know,
It was close on Viaduct at the least.
it was close.
Pretty close 3-0, to be honest. Every
I
round was
think-
well fought.
I think Reckoner, a little different story, but
Davey leading the frag counter on 29. Bonk leading the damage counter on lots.
I'm gonna try to get weapon fire in here.
I say GG, but really it was BG.
Whoa. Alright,
What does that stand for?
Big game,
Quid.
bog game.
Those are some
Bunky Gunky.
Oh, you shouted to Gunky.
pretty
Oh,
big
shout out
words.
to Gunky.
Hello, Callum.
Shout
Also
out to
some-
weapon fire, weapon fire.
Also some big words from Finger in the Bum underscore. Saying
Yeah.
that Feggy sucks.
How was your experience across those two maps, Callum?
I haven't played TF2 in 2 weeks, but I'm glad I put on a spectacular show for Aiden to watch. So,
You did.
did you
When?
have brain damage halfway through?
Brain damage fucking 15 years ago, bro. I got...
At birth.
Yeah, I was born.
So, before we get the other team in interviews, I'm just gonna ask.
We're just going to talk
ask you guys-
to the cooler team.
Oh, thanks, boys.
Mitch. Before you go, I believe Weapon Fire is asking for the mumble deets. Anyway, so Kowski has do you. How do you feel with the double direct hit soldier?
It was pretty fun.
Well, you know, when you have 3 classes that rely on direct hits and none of us are hitting anything, it's really good. So
I think we had 4 hit skin.
yeah, we had
And
a
then
sniper that hit anything,
All that
aka
hit skin.
nothing,
Oh, you went
and we
pretty
had
big that
2
one round.
soldiers. Oh, that one round, yeah. That
Dude.
1 kill I got, dude, it was fucking insane.
It was sick, bro. We had
Dude.
4 hit skin, right? And all of those hit skin have a total of 4 hours past 2 weeks. It was fucking
Wait, no, I
dope.
didn't have 4 hours, do I?
No,
Shit.
that's a total. But like, it was
No,
fun.
being in
Your
Queensland
router
rocks your
died
brain.
2 weeks ago, Kelsey.
Yeah, shout out to my dad for pouring alcohol on a router,
No,
and ruining my TF2 career. So,
How many test
you.
hours do you have in the past 2 weeks, bro?
shut the fuck. Hey.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
You can't bring
I
in.
believe that's a
the-
conversation for another time. I don't
That's
think
insider trading.
That's inside. Wall Street bets will be on our ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ubius, how do you feel about
Hello, game.
playing Vida? Hello, Weapon Fire.
Every time I asked Mac to play Cliff, he insisted that he could direct hit from left better.
So,
And
Sounds like you're
eventually I
playing
went
with
Soldier and
a...
played Cliff and got a 4K immediately.
Okay,
I'm
Ubius,
very
I,
fucking annoyed.
I have to ask you a question. Ubius, this might be the angriest I've heard from you in all of the time I've known you.
It says
no,
on
no.
the
I've
screen
seen-
not to swear, bro.
I've
What
seen
the hell?
Dubious and Starbucks shoot autism beams at each other in Discord far angrier than this.
All right, Ubius, how did you
It's not my
think
job
about
to be angry.
the 6-man connector play?
Pretty neat. Yeah. We jumped
Yeah.
it because we saw it and we killed them.
I
Right.
think we executed that a bit poorly, to be honest.
I
I
think
think
so.
if we had, I
2
think
seconds
if we
earlier.
had practiced that strat, but
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
like, we haven't, we don't stream that much. I play Dota most of the time, I'm not really that good of a player.
You
So
get
when
played
it
in
comes to,
Dota.
like, the big brain, like, this is a really intense strategy, the 6-man connector. I don't know if
I
any team in
genuinely was
Australia
shitting
could
myself.
pull it off.
Did you
like,
did you guys get that from watching old Coffee Clock demos?
Who the f-
I think no. It
Bro,
was
who the
like
fuck
actually,
practices for
it was
this
actually
game?
a team
Who is
immunity demo from like L9 or some shit.
Oh,
like
L9.
we watched that on
Oh, yeah.
Viaduct,
Oh, you
and
saw
it was
the immunity game with
it was
air on it. Oh, that's
unbelievable.
nuts.
it was actually medic.
How did
that
you
game.
actually get? I thought those demos broke a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
It was. I got it from the man Snowblind himself. So
Wait, who's that?
Yeah.
The likeness was
Snowblind.
astounding.
Washed
that
guy.
was pretty cool.
But yeah. How did you guys find both teams? How did you guys find Reckoner? It was a little bit more of a, let's say, less of a contest.
I preferred Reckoner over
I had to
Viaduct.
learn the rollout in pre-game.
Yeah, Daz learned the rollout like
I don't
2
know the
hours
rollout,
ago.
bro.
No, I think Soldier Aggression and Reckoner was a bit lacking. Essentially, like, we'd either get laser focused on soldiers rushing us, or it would fracture our position so much you could just walk across point.
Do you
Like,
think
in
it
the
ha-
end, it was being able to re-deal with combo. Like, I don't think it was the soldier bombs that was the issue. It was where we were after them.
Do you think potentially it was the direct hit causing any of these problems?
Look,
No, definitely not.
there's a huge slight chance that it was the.
Can we get the
direct hit,
manager's
bro.
opinion on this match, please?
Who's the manager?
Who is the
Zip and
manager?
Sky, the managers, right?
They're,
Porsche, wait,
they're our
Porsche
boss.
911 GT3 or something.
I will actually say Daz
Oh,
did
wait,
come
they
up
got
big on the
DC,
Viaduct map.
Did I?
We were very impressed in the Daz gameplay on the Viaduct map. No
Hey,
lie.
thank you, man. You're making me blush, bro. Wait,
You're welcome.
just one thing, bro. Wait, where's Seraph? Is he here?
He actually had to go feed his cat.
Oh, okay. Dude. I piped the guy, like, full air shot, bro, high fucking all the way up, bro. He piped, and then he...
Are you high?
No, stop.
all the way up,
Then
bro.
and then I
All
went
the way
in.
All
up.
the way up.
Oh, dude, it was a
Where are
skybox,
we going?
bro.
Where are we going?
Skybox
All the
air
way
pipe,
up.
bro, and then I double piped him in the air, bro, and he didn't die, and he killed our med. So, like, I'm not gonna say there's a big problem in focus firing, but
I would like to say also having 2 scouts run at you in one person, like body, like that's fucking scary. Just
I
being
will
shot
also
twice by a
say-
scatter
What
gun.
if you did that too?
I tried doing it.
On the
They didn't have
sniper
a
squad.
sniper to shoot at. So
I will say on Viaduct, I saw some very successful direct hit gameplay when I think it was both Bonk and Feggy got stuck on cliff on the fence and got popped up twice. I think Jack double directing him because none of them could actually move when they got hit by a direct hit. So I think that's a good benefit of the direct hit, Dubious. I won't lie.
I have an
True.
important
If you hit
question
the
to ask
soldier
your
in the air.
team.
whose team?
Have you got the Daz team?
Oh, hi.
Have you guys thought about retiring Jack from Spy?
Yeah.
Getting someone else to take over?
We'll
we'll
put
have to
Jack
talk
on
to our
smart
manager
bro.
about that.
Yeah.
We have to talk to
sure,
our
fair.
managers.
Wait,
I
Uh,
legit
Please just
screamed.
feel free to
Let's
read
hear
out
it
the
out.
contract.
No, Kane, we can't reveal.
We get paid
wait.
by the minute, so we
We
gotta
can't-
worry.
I don't know how. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if you guys remember
like,
this,
someone
but
on
I
my
asked you
team-
this after last season
Guys,
too.
guys,
You
one
guys
at a time.
still haven't asked your manager.
Sorry.
Stop mid. Stop mid, Jack. Stop mid. Stop mid.
Yeah, I want
It's
to
just a
retire
scout
and just play
capping it. Stop, man.
Pokemon all day.
What's
So
Bro,
if
I'm pretty
anyone's
sure
got
like
a
someone
shiny
on my team
Rayquaza
is
for
You're
sale,
cheating.
Dr. Crypto. Pokemon Battle Online.
yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Actually, can I use the stream to shout out real quick?
I think you can do shoutouts when
Shout out to
we're doing
Ekans,
shoutouts.
best
but I
Pokemon.
think,
Wait. No, wait. What team did I just verse?
Hold up.
White Noise. You just played
Was I
White
versing
Noise.
Fridge
Yeah.
Siege just then? Is this Coom or is this not Coom? Well, I forgot.
You played Fridge Siege.
Is that Fridge Siege?
They got
Fridge
pushed down the
Siege,
intermediate.
Fridge Siege.
That was White Noise
Oh,
versus.
wait, I thought I was fucking
Fridge
like
Siege.
Prem Soldier or some shit.
Hey, can you send Surf the mumble deeds?
Yes, get Seraph. I need to
I
talk
don't know
to
if
him.
he can
No, please
figure
get
it
Seraph.
out,
No,
but
please.
fuck me, dude. He's a bit mentally challenged. I don't know
I
if he
know
can
what
get
I
it.
asked, bro. I need to
Whoa.
talk to
Hey.
Seraph.
I'm
Hold
sorry.
on a
we-
second.
I
it's
think
all
you're
me.
talking about the legendary Scorpion 747. and
Scorpion
not Seraph
747.
Weapon
I can get Scorpion 747 in here if you want. Oh fuck. There
Is that Seraph? Wait, Scorpion, bro.
Five. Right, long time.
Wait.
Oh, Seraph, why'd
no.
you
Seraph,
delete
Seraph.
me?
I am.
Seraph.
It is.
That's
in
not
fact.
Seraph.
How you
I don't
going,
know who
man?
they gave the mumble to, Mitch. You might want to
Wait.
get him out of here.
Wait, Seraph, bro. How's things?
I am US3.
Alright, my bad, bro. I should have thought about that. Then.
Okay. I think any last
Future.
questions, Air and Quid?
If my child sees this,
Any last questions,
Chicken
Ayus and Quid?
I'm good. Yeah,
Quid?
good game.
Please just.
Any
I think this is a
questions,
good
Quid?
game. Alright, guys. Shout out starting from the top. Ayus, what's good?
I have no shout outs.
That's actually very reasonable. Thank you, Kowski.
Shout out to Queensland for raining. And if anyone has a shiny Rayquaza, I'd be happy to buy one off them. So,
Alright, thanks,
Thank
Kowski. Daz?
Oh, shout out to CK who's on a boat right now, bro. He's in the middle of a cruise. Shout out to Flame Kong. Shout out to Rowan. Fuck. Yeah, CK. Did I say that?
I think you did.
No,
Twice.
you didn't.
Oh.
CK, he's on a boat right now.
Yeah, he's watching it right now, I think. So.
Alright, dudes.
CJ is
Shout out.
currently in the chat, so.
Oh, shout out
on
to
the boat.
CK.
Yeah, he's
Oi,
still on the
Shoutouts
boat.
to
Yeah.
shoutouts.
Shout out, dudes. Shout out.
Shoutouts to shoutouts. I'm done.
Alright, that's cool. Mitch. Alright, Mitch is yet again giving us the cold shoulder.
Mitch
Yeah.
shouts out dubious. Yeah.
Munch, do you have any shout outs?
Munch.
Mitch
Mitch
just
Shout
off
me out,
mic
bro.
called Ravu shit again. I don't know if
I
I
don't
was the
know.
only one to do that.
That was the fourth
Literally
time
just
tonight.
like the fourth
Jesus
time he's just called
fucking
Rubber the
Christ.
worst med in the entire
Anyway,
show.
Munch,
Just like,
shout
he
out.
just keeps-
Wait, I'm not done. Wait.
Munch shout outs. Everyone else shout out.
I don't know. Shout outs to the memory, to Oz.
Oh no.
And me.
Shout outs to all the boys.
And miss.
Yeah.
And
Shoutouts to.
Shout outs to everyone.
Sorry,
Oh,
I just
come
want to
on,
quickly
bro.
say, shout out particularly to Munch for leaving our team for the Oz team and then having to
Oh.
play for us for the official.
Yeah.
And
That's
they're coming
welcome,
back.
you're
Oi, we're
welcome.
getting him back, boy.
That's
Munch
really
is
a
back.
kicker, hey. Quid, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna pretend Scorpion747 isn't here.
What?
Alright, you get one. You get one, Zara.
He's left. All right.
Alright, weapon 5. What's good?
Okay. Alright, hold up.
You
Alright,
got
before you
5.5
speak,
seconds.
weapon.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Donkey.
Yachty, best player in the game.
Shout out to Yachty, best player in the game. Shout out to Miss, Memories, and Oz, the trifecta of Doom. Coming to a team next season. What? Prem
For
Dip,
2
I
weeks.
don't know.
Coming
2
to a
weeks.
main division near you.
Coming to a DC cinematic universe near you.
Oh no.
What else have we got?
Did you say
Shoutouts
Yodi?
to the
He did?
offlane role. Shoutouts to Underlord. Shoutouts to some other cringe shit. I don't know. All right, that's it.
He said
Wait,
the
wait,
same
wait,
Oh,
if
what?
anyone wants to play Overwatch, bro, DM me, bro. Let's go. Wait, who wants to play some Overwatch?
Alright, yeah, shout out to
Sorry,
both
bro,
teams for
uninstalled.
playing some Team Fortress 2 and letting us 3 idiots cast it.
All right.
So
Oh
Speak
yeah,
for
shout out
yourself.
to Liz. Shout out to Liz.
Shout out to everyone
Fuck
in the What the
Liz, all
Fuck
my
Am I Doing
homies hate
Discord.
Liz.
Wait,
I don't know who Liz is, but I'm not giving her a shout out. I am giving
Shout
a
out
shout
to
out
Funk
to Gunky.
Liz.
To
Yeah,
go.
shout out to Gunky.
Also, Land, Down Under, 12th July.
Are you
Oh,
going
yeah.
to?
Land.cappingtv.com. Please
It's actually
pay me
gonna be
more money,
fucking
Mitch.
lit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Starbucks, are you going? To land?
Also, shout out to the boys at Refrigerator Siege, P2Y Ltd.
Thanks.
And
is that who we versed?
yeah, that was who you versed.
Alright, cool.
And I think 5-0-3-0. That's the scoreline. That's all we got for tonight. Thanks for watching for some reason.
GG's.
Shout out to Yodi, bro. Yodi's fucking
This has been
sick,
Griever
bro.
TV.
See, we didn't go engineer. That was the issue.
We did